The purpose of the military academy's battlefield tour here up in the Narvik mountains is to train the cadets in tactical decisions, to give them a better understanding of leadership in combat, all seen within a context of history, because we are doing this in the same terrain as the fighting took place in 1940 in the mountains of Narvik. Machine guns, mortars and some machine guns, and the maneuver with one platoon up front, Norman's platoon, and then another platoon following behind Norman, using the fog as cover and using the terrain, of course. The fog made the situation very silent for a while, and then Norman not really...
Now are gathered here on the hilltop, and they have got a mission to explain the terrain they see in front of them, and do also the terrain analysis, and then as basis for their further plan. And this terrain there has also been fighting in this terrain in 1940. So they first get a rough outline of the campaign in 1940. Then we cut the terrain and deep dive into a portion of the terrain. Task them to do terrain orientation, terrain analysis as a basis for their plan, and then they have to make a plan, and then we compare their plan with what actually happened in 1940, and try to draw some conclusions and points to learn from in the end.
So your task now is to do the terrain analysis and come up with a good plan for how to attack 620. For the details, you can look at my map and see where the enemy is if you didn't get it. I think we will have, I'll give you the time until 10 o'clock in the groups to be ready with your orders, and you will prepare a company order to your platoon commanders.
I think it's a brilliant way to compare the historic part with the actual tactics now, because we in Austria don't really have this yet. But I think personally, if you have an historic experience and then compare the tactics nowadays with the historic part, I think it's wonderful, and you can learn a lot about it.
Well, the most important thing I've learned here is the way the men react to leadership in a war scenario, which is pretty crucial for the mission success, where the leader has to make a strong figure and lead by example. It's helped me realize how some leadership styles work in different situations, and also which tactics work best, and how to the most important thing perhaps is to keep it simple. That's the only thing that works basically.